What's up guys, Cryptomindd here. Let's talk about Uptober. So a lot of you are aware that October is coming, and in crypto we like to call October Uptober. But the reason being that in a historical way, and this is what we base ourselves on by the way, we base ourselves on historical patterns and historical behavior. And in the historical patterns, it shows that October mostly indeed is a bullish month. Of course, it depends on how you see bullish. A lot of you assume that every October that prices will go up, and that's not the case. It depends on the phase of the cycle that we are in. And in my opinion, the ones in the green are the best ones to enter, not only on Bitcoin. On Bitcoin, it's more ideal to enter when it's lower. But this here, the Octobers that are in the green phase, these are very good for altcoins. These are very, very powerful entries for altcoins. And we will see why in a second. Let's talk history. So we have an October here. What we can see here is a bull market going on. We have October, we have November, and a bear market starts. Keep this in mind, that we go 1 year later. And then we have an October here. An October in the bear market, it doesn't really matter. Nothing real significant there. Nothing real of importance because price is heading lower anyway, but it just signals that the bottom is close incoming. We continue again 1 year later, and we have the start of a pre-bull market for Bitcoin. Bitcoin found its bottom and is likely going to reverse from this point on. That October is a good buy for Bitcoin itself. For altcoins will still get slaughtered along the way, even though Bitcoin is recovering already to the upside. Then we go further another year to October 2016, and this is in the green zone, right? And here we have then the elections on November 2016. Then we have the elections. We have October. We see bullish momentum kicking in, and eventually from that point on, price just started to climb higher into a magnificent bull run. And then of course we go again 1 year later, October 2017. Well, can we see again bullishness? October is real, and it sends us into the last month of the bull market. Very important that you keep this all in mind. We repeat this process multiple times. We go again further 1 year, and the same happens. Bear market, nothing significant. Then we have one here in 2019. Again, a good entry for Bitcoin in general. In the overall perspective, if you entered here and consolidated through this phase, great, you still made a shit ton of profits. Then we go back a year later, and then we enter the green phase again. We had a very long time of consolidation. We had COVID happening here, people thinking that the market will not recover anymore. October happened, and since then, boom, 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 prices just continue to the upside. And then we are again 1 year later. We have this last push in October to the upside. A doji candle formed in November, and then a bear market started. And now we repeat this process one more time. And we have October here in 2022, where we were close to the bottom, but price still managed to fall a little bit lower. October here in 2023, a great entry for Bitcoin if you entered before during this consolidation zone, which was a very obvious entry, guys, posted on my Instagram as well. Very, very obvious entry. October basically happened, and prices continue to the upside. Now, we are about to enter October tomorrow. In 4 hours, or let's say 5 hours, we are about to start October in Thailand, at least where I am. Where you are might still be a few hours or whatever, or you are already on the 1st of October, it doesn't matter. But we have the month of October coming. And historically seen, guys, if we now delete this, and this one here, let's just now delete all of these. There we go. What we can see in historical pattern is that as soon as October starts, basically, if you want to have it in simple terms, the second bull market, excuse me, the 2nd October after the bear market. So this is the first, this is the second, right? So the 2nd October after the bear market are very bullish Octobers for the market in general. The one in this purple zone is a very good one for Bitcoin. Most of the altcoins besides Ethereum will not really recover, even though Bitcoin is going to the upside. As soon as Bitcoin sees some downside momentum, most of the altcoins will still make lower lows. That's something to keep in mind. But once we enter the green zone, not only for Bitcoin, but for the rest of the market, a reversal starts to happen and price starts to climb up. And then, which is very interesting again, we are entering the winter of 2017 here, which was the winter of the top, basically the winter of 2017, where the top would happen in historical patterns. And what happened here is October pushed us a little bit higher. We had November and December happening. Shortly after, boom, a full bear market. Here are the same guys. Good entry here already for Bitcoin somewhere in the past in October. Here in 2019, very good entry, solid entry. If you wait through the consolidation phase. And here it was again a great entry for altcoins, because altcoins got slaughtered in this zone, guys. Altcoins got slaughtered because of COVID and everything else and the doubts in the markets. But as soon as we entered this phase here, altcoins and Bitcoin started to recover and a very beautiful bull market started. Then very interesting again, on historical pattern, we have the last October, we have the November bear market starting. So October is not only signaling that bulls are trying to take control in historical perspective, but also then the 2nd October in the green zone signals that a top is nearby. And now we are likely about to repeat this process. And it's very interesting to see what will happen. In a ideal world, we break above this all-time high right here and we enter into price discovery, which would be very, very bullish, not only for Bitcoin, but also for altcoins, guys. Altcoins will start to fly. And 2025 looks like an amazing year to come for the market. Be smart and be aware. It's not because prices are going up that they will go up forever, guys. You have a very short time frame. If you look between here, this October and this October, that's a year. Here, historically seen, that's a year. So logically, we can expect again a year of fun before the market starts to reverse again and a bear market starts. And this aligns as what I've been saying for over 2 years probably now, is that the target of the next bull market is in the winter of 2025. Again, this is all based on historical patterns. This is not speculation. This is not nothing. This is just me basing myself on what history is showing and how it has been going over the years, how every cycle has been going so far. So guys, make sure to remind us, plan ahead, because once this 2nd October comes within this green zone, you should consider taking profits and even flip short if that is what you want to do. Alright guys, I hope this helps. Hope this helps you as well. Plan a little bit, because I don't want you to fuck up this bull market. A lot of you will probably fuck up your profits by selling or too early because you failed in the last bull market. It probably sold only here somewhere. You're gonna start to sell too early. You're gonna see prices keep going up. You're gonna have FOMO and enter again and start to lose money on the way down. Or you're gonna make the same mistake again and sell way too late, think that the market will recover one more time while the market actually entered the bear market, and you start to lose even more money. Do not be that person. Plan ahead. Historical data doesn't lie, and it's what most investors have to base themselves on. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video.